Un saluto a tutti i presenti. Possiamo cominciare con le domande, grazie. Non c'è tempo per altre domande.
Two teams who you would think would be involved come the business end of the competition. But they lock horns tonight in the group stage. It's Napoli. They face Liverpool. And it's coming up live on EA TV next. Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Napoli taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And a glance at the Napoli side. David Ospina, the Colombian, is the goalkeeper. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Alan starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is the always hard-to-contain Belgian, Dries Mertens. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joe Gomez starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the main forward will be the highly versatile Sadio Mane. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Fabian. He could pick out a teammate. A poor cross, all things considered. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Fabian. And he was in the right place to intercept. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Insigne. Simple catch, really. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Virgil van Dijk. Well, it's fair to say Lorenzo Insigne can be the centrepiece of any match. What sort of performance are you anticipating? See, Son! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Mario Rui. Henderson. Van Dijk. Henderson. Mane. And there is Roberto Firmino, far post. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Fabian. Callejon. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Will he play it in? And he just let his opponent glide by. Angle towards Insigne. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Son. Taken away from Son. And now Zielinski. Mario Rui. Oh, they have it again. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Salah. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. A very good tackle. He's enjoying space.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but to their credit, they've been apt.
Firing it in. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Played into the centre of the box. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Lorenzo Insigne. Mario Rui. It's with Alan. Fabian. And the advantage accrue. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's missed time more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
No worries for the keeper. And very deftly cut out. Aspilicueta now. It's with Alan. Zielinski. Henderson. Now, this might pay dividends. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the corner for Liverpool. Corner once more. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. Salah. Robertson. Going well. Crossing opportunity. A very effective clearance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And firing it into the area. Well, that's the end of that for now. Dealing with the threat that was real. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Sadio Mane now. Son. That is that for the first half here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Son! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. It's with Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Son. Salah. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Napoli's certainly controlling the possession here, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Callejon, Fabian, a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Mario Rui read it magnificently and intercepted. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Far from a good pass. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Callejon. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And options in the centre. Not Rick, can he get them level? What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
And over comes the corner. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Koulibaly. And now Zielinski.
Well, Napoli are creating chances, which is a good thing. The fans are certainly behind their team. Can they make it count?
Thumped clear. Mane. And Salah. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Mario Rui. Stanislav Lobotka. Keeping the ball moving. Callejon! And they've only gone and applied that finish. Touch.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball. Well, Derek is angry because they've lost their focus. Sloppy play. He'll be on their case now.
So there we have it, 2-1. Henderson. Gomez. Wijnaldum now. Henderson. Mane. Options around him. Wijnaldum. Takumi Minamino. Cleared away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Wijnaldum. Can he make it count? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Son. Wijnaldum now. Takumi Minamino. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gomez. Henderson. Now Son. They've regained possession. Kostas Manolas. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Lobotka. Callejon. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Kostas Manolas. Callejon. And Politano with it. And on the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Liverpool, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, they've been brilliant.
Has a go. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Manolas. Azpilicueta. Mertens. And now Zielinski. And that's an important intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. This is Salah. Salah! Is it going to be? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Takumi Minamino. In possession, Adama. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, obviously, first concern is, do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
Son! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start.
Firing it in. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Henderson. Well, that's Fine goalkeeping, real concentration. And the corner for...
Grazie, mister. È un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Grazie ancora per il suo tempo.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Anfield. It's a bit soggy underfoot, but the game is definitely on. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Delighted to be with you. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Liverpool against Leicester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
He's won it back easily. This is the home team lineup. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Son Heung-min starts. He was man of the... Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Well, there's no doubt that West Ham United have been playing some great football this season and certainly punching above their weight.
Well, they could not have asked for a better start, could they?
Opportunity to take the lead. And the goalkeeper got across to it. In goes the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Cut out the pass. He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach a quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing because he just does it naturally.
Son. On to Salah. Salah! It's Liverpool who scored.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Different angle on it here. Liverpool have the lead here.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Intercepted here. Chala Sionsu. James Maddison. Ricardo Pereira. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. He's cut it out. Oh, they've lost the ball. Pulls it back now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner played in. And the ball played to Mendy. Tielemans. Robertson. It's Mane. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. A bit too hard trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. It's Mane. It's about finding the right pass now. Son, two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Blocked off the pass there. Such a historic ground, Anfield, and of course made bigger in the last couple of years with this big stand which we broadcast from.
Yeah, and I think it was a thoughtful addition to this ground because they've managed to retain the atmosphere. Obviously had a few thousand fans into the bargain.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. And it's off the post and behind.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've
Salah! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, this is delightful football from Liverpool today.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Ben Chilwell. Tielemans. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. And he gets it back. He spotted a man at the far post. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Oh, it's smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from that wide.
Another angle on it here. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
10, Sadio Mane.
Tielemans. He's cut it out. Roberto Firmino. Now with Mane. Untidy work from Sadio Mane. James Maddison.
The fourth official
Still
has
chance for
indicated
something to
there
happen
will be a
because there's
minimum
3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Ricardo Pereira. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Chilwell. Tielemans. Maddison. That's the end of the first half. He is... opportunity to take the lead. And the goalkeeper got across to it. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Room now out on the wing. And the ball played to Mendy. Fabinho. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Does he want to cross it now? He could. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Leicester City let the ball slip away from them. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they're going to win it easily.
Able to make the interception. Roberto Firmino. In quickly. Liverpool take over possession again. Henderson. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Fabinho. Trying to turn over the play here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Jose Perez. Ricardo Pereira. It's out, it'll be a throw. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Son. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Lindelof. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Jose Perez. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Firmino, who works hard to get the ball, has got it now. Delightful touch to score the goal. For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Ben Chilwell. Well, he's better than that. That's a poor pass. Robertson. Fabinho. Henderson. Proper defending there. Great interception. Fabinho. Had a dig, but didn't really dig deep enough to get the reward.
Yeah, over-ambitious to say the least, that one.
It's been great for Liverpool, hasn't it, today? And their supporters, look at those smiles.
Well, I think every single supporter that's attended this match will have no regrets at all. One of those days when it's all gone right.
Tielemans. Maddison. Throw in for Liverpool. Fabinho. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Threading it through. Shot on! Now the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Going forward well. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. But he was on his toes, the defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. It's Sadio Mane. Traore. Players trying to attack the cross. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
Could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Anfield, please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 11.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. James Maddison. Tielemans. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. It's Chala Sionsu. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Maddison. Terrific tackle. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. This could be promising. Real opening now. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, different referees take different views of these kind of sliding tackles. Was fairly dangerous.
Robertson. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Son. Salah! It's Liverpool who scored.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for answering the question.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield.
And they're going to go with one striker up front.
This is the Liverpool side.
In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back.
Son Heung-min starts, a midfielder in good form.
Sadio Mane up front. Tries the shot. He's blocked that well. Shaw. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Shaw.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit...
Guiding it through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Robertson. Son. Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool lose possession. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's good passing, probing. In behind the defenders. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. Alexander-Arnold. Son. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. It's about finding the right pass now. Roberto Firmino. Oh, he beats his man. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Henderson. Son.
Son! Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Put the corner in the middle. Dealt with the danger.
It's Salah now.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Found good room out here. Shaw. Pogba.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Steered through.
Son.
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Van Dijk to Robertson.
Henderson. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one. Bruno Fernandes.
Free kick for Manchester United. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Roberto Firmino with good vision here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Here's Shaw. He's through. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well. Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Corner's taken. Good defending. No problem in the end. At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good. They would have hoped to be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course, as we look towards the clock and half-time approaching. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. The shot's on! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Henderson. Robertson. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. He's won it back easily. Son. Henderson. He's had a banger goal, and I must say, credit for that, but nowhere near.
Yeah, poor effort, really, for a player of his ability.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him? Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Robertson. Now Sadio Mane. Fabinho. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Eric Lamela. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Going forward well. Well, he really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Fine try from a fair way out.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can he take them on? Needs to be quick. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Son. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Fernandez steered through. In on the goalkeeper. level again. Manchester United have equalised.
They've shown a good reaction there, those players.
What a strike that is.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 6,
Fabinho. Now Sadio Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out. Salah! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
It's got to go down, I think, as one of the goals of the season, because it wasn't just about the finish, it was that marvellous build-up play. So many players involved in it.
Well, this is the way to bounce back when you've just had a bit of a mess-up at your own end. Come and cause havoc at the other.
Well, that lends a different complexion to this match, doesn't it? I thought the other team was going to run away with it.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now.
from Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Pogba. Shaw. They set it up well for the cross. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Well, that's a dreadful error. Threading it through. Well, it's an erratic moment for the goalkeeper. And an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Past him as though he wasn't there. Son. Difficult for the defender. Okay, that was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Going forward with real purpose now. Firmino. Great stop. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Reporting on a goal at Stamford Bridge is Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 72 minutes played.
Goes for goal! Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Yes, it was a goal for Newcastle United. Alan McInally with that short break there, because I had to cut across him, I'm afraid, because of what was going on here. The score is now 1-0. Safety first there. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Fabinho. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. He's done well to block that. Victor Tsigankov. Well, time is against Manchester United. The scoreline's against Manchester United.
Yeah, you've just seen the last 5 minutes or so. They're trying to step it up now.
It's Jesse Lingard. Shaw. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. That's United's free kick. Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it. Lamela. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Throw in here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
Trent to be replaced by number 31.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. The home ground not quite the fortress that the United fans hope that it is and expect it to be, really. But you never know, there's still time.
Yeah, not the theatre of dreams. It's been a bit of a nightmare for United so far.
It's Salah now. Son. Probing pass. Mohamed Salah.
He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Fans certainly doing the bit, urging on these United players.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Trying to turn over the play here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. That's it, final whistle. Extra jubilation at the final whistle because they have beaten Son. Son! Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all.
Back with another one. Trust, we're missing in the summer sun. Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we got today. Thank you.
Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Liverpool facing Genk.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Excellent vision. Mane. Wonderful chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Patrick Hroszowski. Uronen. And understandable that we might want to focus on Mohamed Salah, who is so very difficult to stop, Lee. And now, passing it through. Targets to aim at. And a harmless cross gobbled up. This is Salah. Henderson. Taken away from Son. De Vest. And Kouassi has it. Henderson. Salah. Son. Firmino. Oh, he's through here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces.
Liverpool, number 14, Min Son.
And in possession, Heinen. Theo Bongonda. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And in possession, Heinen. Kouassi on the ball. Crossing opportunity. Playing with purpose and control. Really good block. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Son. Teammates could potentially join in. Firmino. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Mane. Spot on with that tackle. And in possession, Heinen. De Vest. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, he's lost it. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. It might be on for them. No worries for the keeper. Douglas Armeida. Patrick Hroszowski. Kouassi on the ball. Ito. Teamwork might be the key. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's opening up for them. He's got to score! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Danger averted for now. Sadio Mane now, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. De West. Broszowski with it. Ito. Kouassi on the ball. An important interception. Theo Bongonda. Uronen. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Son. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in with a chance. It's come off the keeper. Van Dijk with it.
Well, I have to say, the goalkeepers do earn their corn, don't they? Super save, wasn't it, to keep the advantage?
Uronen. And in possession, Heinen. An abundance of space. And scope for the cross. Real danger.
The fourth official
making progress.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And he took care of it defensively. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Spurs.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there, but...
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Patrick Broszowski. Kouassi. Now Armeira. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Crossing into the middle. Read it superbly to take back possession.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Van Dijk with it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Alexander-Arnold has it. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And he takes it on. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Patrick Broszowski. Broszowski with it. Uronen. Theo Bongonda. So a throw in here. Patrick Broszowski. He's given it straight to the opposition. Half an hour remaining then. Well, great read there to intercept. Uronen. Theo Bongonda. It's with Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Well, it might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Ito has it. Ito. Patrick Hroszowski. Fluency of movement. Douglas Armeida. Who's going to win this joust? Got to it easily, the keeper. Slipshod passing. Can they get in behind them? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. So 20 minutes to go. Less than convincing defending. Options around him. It's with Roberto Firmino. Son. Crisp tackling. Giving them the gift of possession. Firmino. Mane. Son in the centre. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. So 2-0 now.
Goal for Liverpool, number 14, Min Son.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Liverpool really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And what?
Son seducing with his passing. Could it be Oxlade-Chamberlain? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Adama. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And showing fine vision. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So the corner played into the box. And a throw-in it's going to be. Individual quality coming to the fore. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Kouassi. Patrick Hroszowski. John Lukumi. Uronen. Well, let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Napoli. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Couldn't hang on to it. And they are on the move again. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Please give a round of applause for
That's the end of that for now.
Number 14, Hong Min Son.
Hroszowski with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Douglas Armeida. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
Couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Cross towards Mane. Far post here. Keeper did his job to begin with. De Vest. The referee brings the contest to an end, and 3 points this evening for Liverpool.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the ball has looked sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
Time for a quick question. Thank you.
Shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hi everybody, welcome to Anfield. The setting is spectacular, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is with me, I'm delighted to say. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Number 16, Jordan Henderson. Number 9,
what a first season Mo Salah had for Liverpool, having moved back into the Premier League. So many individual awards, so many goals.
Quite incredible. What you do not want to do is show him inside onto that left foot.
Only the second English player ever to win the Golden Boot at a World Cup, but Harry Kane following Gary Lineker, your old teammate, back in 1986.
No, I wouldn't say he enjoyed the best tournament he could possibly have done, but the fact is he's got that Golden Boot on his mantelpiece now.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Son Heung-min starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Sadio Mane up front. Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts alongside Davinson Sanchez at the back. Harry Winks plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Liverpool then have kicked off. Roberto Firmino trying to find the opening, which would be badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Mohamed Salah. Safety first there. Tackle here. Sanchez. It's Salah now. Promising forward play from them again. Well, that was out of control, really. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Solidly away. Here's the table for you, and it shows that West Ham are in a decent position, above expectation, probably.
Well, heady times for this football club in a Champions League position at this stage. Who would have thought that? It's going to be fascinating to see if they can keep it up. A lot of football still to be played.
Tanguy Ndombele. Kane. Liverpool take over possession again. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Robertson. Son. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane. Room for the cross. Checking infield from the wide area. Fabinho. This is Firmino. Son. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Fabinho. Son. Firmino. And he scored!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. The lead now is with Liverpool.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Here's Ali. Here's Winks. Sissoko. Aurier. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Son. This does look promising. Steered through by Roberto Firmino. I think he's hit the post there.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Here's Winks. Liverpool will get the throw. Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho. Son. Son. Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front.
Well, I don't think his body shape was exactly how he would have wanted it, but it sneaked in.
Different angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Here's Winks. Davinson Sanchez. Sissoko. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. In towards Ali. Should really deliver from this position. The defender in the way. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Swung in from the corner. You can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner.
As we can see, Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical. Nickel in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Son! It's bounced back into play from the bar.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
It's Harry Winks. And he wants to run at them with the good vision here. Hey, and he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded. I don't think it's going to happen for his team. The golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
Only partially away from danger. Rashford. And he's dispossessed. Roberto Firmino. It's Sadio Mane. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool.
Some important formative years in Germany for Roberto Firmino. Got him used to the European game, and in this game, he's a standout, Alan.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result...
Tries the shot. Good block. Gomez. Fabinho. Read the play well to intercept.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Bit risky that with the back heel. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Roberto Firmino.
Referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Rashford.
Added time.
Dele Alli. Now Marcus Rashford. Tongi Dombele. Winks. Trying to spot the potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline. Liverpool then have kicked off. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Winks. Tackle here. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Sadio Mane. Switch of emphasis, going attacking with numbers, with speed, and then just a lack of composure right at the end of it.
But it just shows you what this team is capable of on the counter-attack.
Dele Alli. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was the top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
Does he want to cross it now? He could. And that is now a goal kick.
Coming up for you on...
The keeper's given the ball away. Could pull one back here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match, and I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
Alan McInally with news of a goal at Carrow Road.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Eric Lamela. He got onto the...
And a goal! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
It's a great play tries. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. All action, all energy, and a goal for Liverpool.
It's hard work, pushing high up the pitch, but when you get your reward like this, it feels a lot easier. Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Manchester United did score in that match. Alan McInally was trying to tell us there wasn't much time for it. The score is now 2-0. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's Winks. Kane. This does look promising. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Looking to work the width of the pitch, Tottenham at the moment. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Not really away from the threat here. One of their better passes, and he's given it away here. Tanguy Ndombele. Kane. Rashford. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Henderson. Tanguy Ndombele. Davis. Here's Winks. Sissoko. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Roberto Firmino. Son. Chance for a break in numbers. Sadio Mane. It's a good hit. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Rashford. Davis. Toby Alderweireld. Now Kane. Tanguy Ndombele. Well, here they are, still probing away. Blocked off the pass there. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Good piece of tackling then. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. A chance to play it into the centre now. Son. He's seen the shot. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Just the odd flash of brilliance from Tottenham, but not enough flashes.
No, I mean, it would be a heck of a comeback, but all to do now.
Roberto Firmino. And now the shot! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Now Marcus Rashford. Davis. Toby Alderweireld. Rashford. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Kane. Now Marcus Rashford. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Pressed high here. Henderson.
Anfield, please give a round of
Now
applause
Sadio
for
Mane.
today's man of the match. Number 9, Roberto
Jordan
Firmino.
Henderson. Jones. It's Mane. Kane. It's Harry Winks. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Got to clear it now.
Added time.
Traore. Going forward well. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Traore.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Substitution now for Liverpool.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming onto the pitch. Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That is the final whistle. Song. Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Well taken goal and a good possession.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you for your time.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hello again, everybody. Nice to have you along. Enjoy your company. It's Villa Park in Birmingham, where our football comes from today. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Aston Villa against Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
Yeah, he's one of the best 1-2 touch players around. He really does see the picture quickly.
Great.
The Aston Villa team for this game. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Son Heung-min starts a midfielder in good form. And Sadio Mane up front. Well, a lot of anticipation about this game. Aston Villa have got it going in the first half. Spotted that well and intercepted. Frédéric Gilbert. Anwar El Ghazi. Samata. It's about finding the right pass now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. Keeper's done very well here. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Henderson. Cuts it out nicely. It's Salah now. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Gilbert. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Nakamba. Gilbert. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Going forward well. Chance for a break in numbers. Fabinho. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Nakamba. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him. You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Fabinho want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Mbwana Ali Samata. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Roberto Firmino set up to play on the break now. Grealish, a chance to break away now on the counter. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Threads it through. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Marvellous Nakamba. Now, can he cross it? Gilbert. Proper defending there. That looked promising and then broke down. Free kick given.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Going to try one now. To go in front now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side. But you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Good interception there. Liverpool take over possession again. And he gives it back to it. Marvellous Nakamba. Grealish. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Space to cross the ball now. It's Villa's corner. Well, this is a problem for Liverpool. They're not playing very well. They're behind. I think they've got to dig a bit deeper, to be honest with you. They've certainly got the calibre of player to make the second half much more satisfying than the first is turning out to be. Henderson. Son. Roberto Firmino. Son! That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
In goes the corner. Level again, Liverpool.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go on and win it now.
And Liverpool have got the goal.
So well worked, that corner kick. A really good finish.
Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 3, Fabinho.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. El Ghazi. Now there is some space in the wide area. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Very able to get his body in the way. Roberto Firmino. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. So here we are at half-time, and it's... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Van Dijk. Here's Andrew Robertson. Now Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. But it clears the danger. It's Sadio Mane. Does he want to cross it now? He could. No threat now. Robinho. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Promising build-up until that challenge. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. Tries the shot. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Roberto Firmino. Now Sadio Mane. Son. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Grealish. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Well, it will be a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. It's Salah now. They've set it up well for the cross. Robinho. It's Mane. Sadio Mane. Won it, has to clear it. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Can really get at the opposition here. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
As we can see, Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes, but they have been a bit disappointing so far in the way that they've gone about the business. I don't know if they've taken it a little bit easy. They were expecting to win this. I was expecting them to. Still got a good chance of doing that, but they've got to be better than so far.
Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's a change here, and I think it... might be a tactical one. Frederic Gilbert. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Definitely a throw in there. It's Mane. Jordan Henderson. It's Salah now. Son. That's safely away. And 20 minutes to go. Gomez. Henderson. Aston Villa have possession again. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Son. It's Salah now. Incisive pass. Son. Liverpool have looked so good, and they've crowned that superiority with a goal.
Well, the opposition have just been unable to deal with this high press. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Another angle on it here. So Liverpool have that lead, as you would expect.
Roberto Firmino.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Bjorn Engels. Drinkwater. Now he's lost the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter. Son. Gilbert. Just trying to get across the line here, Liverpool.
Yeah, they're actually trying to get another goal. They are being really positive.
Poor on the ball, Danny Drinkwater. Roberto Firmino. Intercepted well. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. In behind the defenders. Should be a chance here for Mane. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Son! Back into play off the post. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field?
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Well, there's still a chance. We've got to keep this attack sharp, and maybe they'll break back. Roberto Firmino. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Of 2 minutes.
Son.
Added time.
Mohamed Salah. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Liverpool penalised. And the Liverpool man has got yellow here.
Don't think he left the referee with much choice there.
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul. I can see him putting some pace on this. Can't really shoot. Got to aim for those teammates.
Not really away from the threat here. Well, that's it. The final whistle. And that is a win to cherish today.
Almost definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today. Going front now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side. Roberto Firmino. Son! That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
In goes the corner. Level again, Liverpool.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go on and win it now.
Son. It's Salah now. Incisive pass. Son. Liverpool have looked so good, and they've crowned that superiority with a goal.
Well, the opposition have just been unacceptable.
Time for just a few questions. Yep, no further questions, thanks.
Merci à vous d'être ici. Nous allons pouvoir commencer. Cette conférence de presse va s'achever là-dessus. Merci.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. Okay.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi everybody, welcome to Anfield. The setting is spectacular, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Liverpool against Manchester City.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Number 3, Fabinho. Number 16, Jordan Henderson. Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 14, Min Son. And number 10.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Mohamed Salah starts, looking to continue his excellent form in midfield. Sadio Mane up front. Couple of changes for Manchester City. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Dagenham Jene plays with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Pitch has always in very good order here at Anfield. It's a bit different behind the scenes, isn't it? New dressing rooms now and a different walkway out onto the surface than the one you used to make.
It is a bit different, yeah, but it still retains the special atmosphere inside Anfield. And do you know what? On big nights, particularly European ones, I can't think of another ground in England that creates quite so much noise.
Liverpool then have kicked off. Roberto Firmino. Joao Cancelo. Cut out the pass. It's Sadio Mane with great vision here. Mohamed Salah. Great stop. Corner played into the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Fabinho. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
For defensive play, you've got to hand it to Manchester City. They've been very difficult to score against.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Bernardo Silva losing possession. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. And the defender is there to clear it. It's Mane. Van Dijk. Son. Roberto Firmino. Son! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
It's Liverpool ahead. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Could get the ball into the box now. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. His teammates furious with him. It's Salah now. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Holding it up nicely. Sergio Aguero. Sterling. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. Now Van Dijk. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. He went in well. Tight scenario here on the ball. Manchester City's free kick.
Roberto Firmino.
Fabinho.
Son. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now.
Fabinho.
It's Salah now. That's very good shielding of the ball. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Liverpool's corner. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away. Didn't really get what he wanted from the power.
Well, he had other options as well. His teammates aren't happy.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture.
Liverpool, they'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
It's with De Bruyne.
Sergio Aguero.
And they've spread it out wide here, trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well.
Sterling. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Cross from Sterling. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Son. He's cut it out. Jordan Henderson.
Read the play well to intercept.
Really good game to this point, not too long to go to half-time. And Liverpool have got to sustain what they've done so far. They've done it pretty well against Manchester City.
They have, but certainly can't afford to relax, because if they do, I bet your live City will come back into this.
Joao Cancelo.
Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Roberto Firmino. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Mohamed Salah dealt with the danger. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Now Sadio Mane taking on the defenders. Mane! Keeper pushed it away from the goal. Saw the pass and dealt with it. That's half-time at 1-0. Wow, well that was an intense first half, I think the right word is, Alan, because very hard to make openings, let alone score.
Yeah, I mean, one of those where it can be quite exhausting because you're concentrating so much. And you just wonder if it's...
Liverpool then have kicked off.
It's Sadio Mane with great vision here. Mohamed Salah. Great stop.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half.
Mohamed Salah. Opportunity here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
starting at 2-0.
Liverpool, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Gundogan. Now Laporte. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Solidly away. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Son. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Salah! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Good try with that back heel. Gundogan. Modric. Here's Laporte. Now De Bruyne. It goes out wide again.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I do think they've got to find another gear or two. It has been too slow. They've been hesitant. Certainly haven't created enough chances, anywhere near enough.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Sergio Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Back with Aguero. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Joao Cancelo. He's got a chance to cross. They tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Joao Cancelo. Neatly intercepted. Now Laporte. Modric. Aguero. Substitute for Manchester City. Modric. This does look promising. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Substitute is ready for Man City. Gundogan. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Roberto Firmino with good vision here. Son has to score here. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. You can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Manchester City going to make a change here. Sadio Mane. Oh, he could be in. Saved, but not decisively. Dealt with the danger. Fabinho. Fabinho takes on the shot. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
He had her. I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Number 14, Luka Modric. To be replaced by number 21, Silva.
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Silva. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. Bernardo Silva. A chance to play it into the centre now. And they've cut it out. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
It's hard to say what's gone wrong for Manchester City, but the scoreline tells you it has gone wrong.
Those players just don't seem to have been on the same wavelength.
It's a shot! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Son only knows one way to play, and that's to really go for goal. Off he goes here. He's got a corner here, that could pose some problems. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. And their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
Adama Traore can really get at the opposition here. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. De Bruyne. Aguero. Silva. Now De Bruyne. Sane. Leroy Sane. Defender has to be quick. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Van Dijk. Son. Roberto Firmino. Son! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Mohamed Salah. Opportunity here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Getting the ball back.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't leave her. I used to know this girl, she used to race. She used to pick me up and put me back in my place. I used to know this girl, she was electric. But she don't dance no more, I need to accept it. She used to dance to the break of dawn, play the song when it's strong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Said she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance to the sun with someone to love, swear we were young and done with this shit. This song come on, but now I'll just try to forget her. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't leave her.
Where should I begin?